Christian life transcends circumstances, rooted in the promise and presence of God.
In the heart of Romans 5, 1-5, we find profound wisdom that speaks to the essence of Christian life. This passage illuminates the core beliefs that guide a Christian's journey, emphasizing faith, hope, and the transformative power of suffering. As we delve into this passage, we embark on a spiritual exploration, drawing inspiration from biblical truths and life-affirming lessons. 1. Faith, justification, and peace with God. Romans 5:1 begins by proclaiming that we have been justified through faith. This foundational truth underscores the essence of Christian existence. Through faith in Jesus Christ, believers find justification, being declared righteous before God. This justification not only reconciles us with God, but also bestows upon us a profound peace. This peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but a deep, abiding serenity that permeates the soul, fostering harmony with our Creator. 2. Hope, embracing eternal hope amid earthly trials. Continuing in verse 2, the passage unveils the theme of hope. As Christians, our hope is not confined to the temporal realm. It transcends earthly boundaries and extends into eternity. We are granted the glorious anticipation of meeting God, both in this life and the one to come. This eternal hope becomes our anchor, providing solace amidst life's storms and illuminating the path to a future infused with divine promises. 3. Suffering, a transformative journey. Verses 3-4 introduce a perspective on suffering that diverges from the world's understanding. While suffering is an inevitable part of the human experience, for Christians it serves a higher purpose. Suffering, when viewed through the lens of faith, becomes a transformative journey. These trials refine our character, nurturing qualities such as perseverance and resilience. In the face of adversity, our focus shifts from the immediate pain to the enduring hope that never fails, guiding us through even the darkest of times. 4. Rejoicing in suffering, the presence of the Holy Spirit. The passage takes an astonishing turn in verse 5, inviting believers to rejoice even in the midst of suffering. How is such a response possible? The answer lies in the presence of the Holy Spirit. Christians are not left to endure trials alone. God has poured His Spirit into our hearts. This divine indwelling brings comfort, strength, and an unshakable sense of God's presence, enabling believers to find joy in the midst of suffering. James 1:2-3 echoes this sentiment, encouraging us to consider trials as opportunities for growth, knowing that they produce endurance and maturity. Conclusion: trusting in God's plan amidst life's challenges. In conclusion, Romans 5:1-5 paints a vivid portrait of the Christian life, a life anchored in faith, buoyed by hope, and transformed through suffering. As believers, we find assurance in our justification by faith, experience the profound peace of God, and embrace the eternal hope that transcends earthly trials. Suffering, far from being a cause for despair, becomes a catalyst for spiritual growth, shaping us into resilient, steadfast followers of Christ. In the face of adversity, we rejoice not in the pain itself, but in the abiding presence of the Holy Spirit who sustains us through every trial. May we as Christians continue to trust in God's plan, finding strength in our faith, hope, and the transformative power of suffering as we journey through life's challenges with unwavering confidence in His divine providence.
In Romans 5:1-5, Paul describes the journey of a triumphant Christian life. Firstly, he describes the joy of a Christian. We're justified by God's grace through faith and can find peace with God and ourselves, embracing eternal hope. But we're not buffeted from earthly trials, which God allows to refine our character, fostering resilience and deepening our unwavering hope. Amidst of all suffering, the Holy Spirit's comforting presence allows us to rejoice, echoing in James chapter 1:2-3. Consider it all joy, my dear brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let us trust in God as we navigate life challenges, finding joy in His presence within this imperfect world. Thank you again for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with your friend and subscribe. I'll see you soon.